Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Siggy here at Citi Field, of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Christian Yelich.
And he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game.
Well struck left field. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the catch. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, showing the slab in today's game, number 48. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys...
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
When you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
Now the throw to first on the run. Marte retired.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Vic Caratini at the plate. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. This one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Adames has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke out as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tommy Pham. No left field. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. And they're down 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Pham makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Owen Miller. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 away now.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. On a line out towards center. Nimmo pulls it down, and that is that. Brewers strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Queens, Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. There's a strike. McNeil starting up the middle at second, hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Anderson snags it on the run.
Batting done.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Narvaez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Victor Caratini out towards right center field. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Popped out to left his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Flied out to center in his first at bat. To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, Moog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a strike in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fires across the diamond. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Citi Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Wiemer. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over, and now Christian Yelich. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. Brewers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Adames, the throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Vogelback now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And this is inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Caratini makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Digging in, Andrew Monasterio puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Blake Perkins digs in now. Line drive, and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Two outs, runner at first. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Carlos Carrasco is done in this one, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Jeff Brigham.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Rips one to right, and foul ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0. Owen Miller getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Brewers 5 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. To the right side, Monasterio. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Bring him back to work. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on this one. Looking up, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Ryan Anderson up now for the Brewers. That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here in Queens, here's Brandon Nimmo. The line of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Starling Marte up to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gonna count 1 and 2. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Lindor retired. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. It's 5-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Victor Caratini. Here comes a pitch. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, Joey Wiemer now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Pitching change here, Vinny Natoli.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every out.
Line to the left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, Wiemer around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe as 2 runs score in the play. And next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. Line, and that's a base hit. Yelich around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 8-0. So, man aboard, Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered in this game. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Mets nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Late swing, fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yelich on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. That's towards center. And it drops in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That's a hit. Lindor with a relay home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. Good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of double.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Jeff McNeil stands in. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss, got him! A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.